Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I thought I would give you guys a quick little tour of my nail corner. So enjoy. Let's get started. So let's get started with my desk. Right here I have a piece of the foam cardboard to block out the sun. I do my nails in my little sunroom in the back of my house. And so I have that as just a white background for the lights to bounce off of. I have this teal light right here that I got from Walmart. And then I have this brighter light up here that I got from IKEA. And it just screws onto the corner of my desk back there, which I absolutely love because then it doesn't take up desk space. I keep my cotton swabs in that little jar back there, as well as my Q-tips stay in that tea light holder, which used to be what I did water marbles in. And then I have some of my go-to nail tools up here in this one so that they're easy and quick to grab when I'm doing tutorials for you guys. In that squeeze bottle is, in this squeeze bottle is some acetone, and when I do cleanup I just put acetone in this little dish right here. This is my big bottle of acetone, and here is a top coat that I just like to keep on here, and that white polish is from forever ago. This is the new cup that I like to do my water marbles in. As you can see, it's about the length of my thumb, and it's just the perfect little shallow dish and you have a bigger surface area up here to do water marbles in. It's kind of like a little teacup. I absolutely love it, and it's clear, so that's just so nice for me. I like to have things that are clear so I can see what's going on in them. Here I like to keep a couple of paper towels to either put my plates on when I wipe them off, or just to wipe my cleanup up on. My base for all of my projects is the Uber Chic mat, and I absolutely love it. Now I know what you guys are gonna say, well then why do you have the paper towel when you wipe off your plates? And that is because I just try and keep this as nice as possible, and it's easier cleanup for me to move on to my next thing if I just have this. Now, having that be said, I never have to worry about any polish that leaks through ruining my desktop, so that's absolutely wonderful. Over here, I forgot to say, this is my bottle of water that I use for water marbling or water decals, just things like that, and then I just have a roll of paper towels. Right here is a holder that holds the iPhone that I'm filming on currently. I'm starting to gradually move towards getting a camera. I have one that I just don't know if I have a charger for anymore, so we're in the process of looking for that. This usually isn't on here. This is just from previous nail art that I have done. And this usually doesn't sit on here either, but I thought I would show you guys. This is my tripod for when I show you guys my face. I just set it up here on my desk, and it shoots straight at me, and it works great. I could also, it is tall enough that I could set it on the floor, but this usually gets stored right over here in the corner where my trash is. As you can see, I just filled up my acetone bottle, so you know, that's cool. Anyway, so this is usually pretty big, clear, and empty, and I can line up my next projects up here on this desktop, and then I just work through them. And it's really nice. I absolutely love it. This top drawer holds all of my stamping tools, some top coats, liquid latex, my roller, and usually my stamping plates, but I was busy getting creative and writing down my next nail designs today, so they're not in here right now. This top drawer holds my mini Uber Chic mat, which on this is where I begin projects for you guys, and then instead of having to move my camera or wait for them to dry, I can move on and do another project, which is great. So I'll start filming one on this, like a smushed mani or something, and then do a different project while this dries, and then come back to this next. Right here on this top shelf are all of my Queen stamping polishes. They are in my color clutch, which if you guys haven't gotten these, I absolutely love them. If you can't tell, the sun has faded the outside of the box, but the polishes are not faded, which is absolutely awesome. Right here are some extra cuticle oils that I got off of Amazon. And then here are some of my more go-to nail polishes that I tend to gravitate towards. And I do switch these out if I am gravitating towards more recently. Like, these are all of my finger paints, which I do gravitate towards these more because they're cheaper and I get a discount at Sally's, so it's nice to use more discounted items, and the color payoff on them is great. This is my Lou It Yourself. I'm protecting my neons up here and my color clubs. Again, these are kind of just like my first babies. This is my drugstore box, which I'm slowly starting to get rid of some of these in here because I just don't like them. There are a couple Essies down here which do need to move into the Essie drawer, which is over in my Helmer, but I just don't know if I like them well enough to move them over there. But that's kind of that section there. Let's move over to here. This is kind of the catch-all zone, so it gets a little bit messier than what I would like normally. But I have my swatch sticks here, which sometimes I show you guys comparisons on that. And then back here I have some stamping water decals, which are awesome. I have some more cotton balls here. My extra ones go here, which is great because I actually thought I was out. And then here are my cosmetic sponges. I also use my cosmetic sponges when I'm water marbling to wipe off my tool. So if you're finding that you are picking up like cotton ball hair or something from your water marbling tool, try cosmetic sponge. They're lifesavers. And here are my little finger accents, I guess you could call them. These just came on the top of all of my Queen stamping polishes. And so I didn't feel like I could throw them away. I felt like I could maybe use them. So they're just sitting there. They might be thrown away. And this is my backup water marbling cup. Then here, sadly, I don't think this company is in business anymore, which I'm super bummed about. This was the My Dream Polish Cuticle Balms samples that I received when I ordered some top coat from her. Can you guys tell that I'm pregnant? I'm like out of breath talking to you guys. Or I'm talking too fast. And then of course I keep some lotion over here for when my hands get dry, and I'm gonna take a picture and y'all don't wanna see that. Whew. Top drawer is a mess. So back here I have my nail vinyls. These are some foils that I got off of AliExpress for super cheap that I love playing around with. I have my MIDI under here, Flawless Finish. I've got two backup cleanup brushes. I have the nail adhesive back here for, that's a backup though. So back there I kind of keep my backup items. Right up here we have our nail hardener, which honestly I bought this like years ago, and I bought it because they were out of top coat, so I was just hoping that it could cover as a top coat. Guys, never make that mistake. This cannot cover as a top coat. Not as shiny, not as smooth. Your nails will chip anyways. Your nail polish will chip anyways. It does work to harden your nails. Again, here is my Smooth Gem base coat from Pipe Dream Polish. These are scented. Peach and Pink Sugar were like my favorite. And so I ordered a couple of those from her, but again, she's out of business. This is a huge base coat from Beauty Secrets. I got this because it's huge. Who doesn't want one of those? This is my Oont Peel Off base coat. I ordered this off of Amazon and it got here way quicker than it said it would. So if you guys are thinking about it, do it. And it came in a 2-pack, the extra one's back there. This is my Queen Liquid Latex, which is almost gone. And I'm just waiting to use up the one that's in my drawer to pour this into it. Or maybe I'll buy some of my own latex off of Amazon and fill it up. And then these are just more top coats. This is a slow drying top coat. This is a, you have all night to wait around for it to dry, go ahead and use a top coat. And here are some more Pipe Dream or Dream Polish top coats. They're almost gone and I just can't use them when I film because it's a pain to get out. But that's peach and this one's probably Pink Sugar. Yep. And then Shesh Vite, of course, is a fast go-to for me. I buy this at 2-packs at Sally's because it's cheaper for me that way. Ooh. And then this is the KB Shimmer Prism Break Hollow Top Coat, which I absolutely love. If you guys are looking for a good one, this is it. It doesn't make your polish go gray. This drawer, I have my OPI and my Essies and some Zoyas scattered in here as well. And I need to get one of those little gripper things so they all don't decide to retreat to the back of my drawer whenever I open the drawer up for you guys to see. But I will say I do enjoy the OPI Infinite Shines a lot better than the OPI Originals. And that is because I don't use the OPI special base coat or the special top coat. I just use my base coat, my top coat, and it works great for me. So if you're nervous about getting these, don't be. They work great for me. And the other thing I was going to say about these is that they do seem to last longer than the just regular OPI nail polish. So there's that for you. Here is my China Glaze. This is mostly the fall collection and some other random runs that I have picked up along the way. Oh, and their like Halloween collection that they did last year that was kind of a joke. That's also in there. This is my Orly's nail polish and my Bundle Monster stamping polish. So these are newer ones that I have picked up. I do have my Pween ones up here, like I said. But these ones I picked up, and I'd kind of like to use up my Pween ones, but when I do need to grab for one of these, they're just right here. It's super nice. I kept them in half of the packaging that they were sent in because they don't slide around the drawer as easily, and they stay put together, so that's awesome. This drawer holds my one bottle of Tahitian Sun nail polish and some receipts back there, but holds my one bottle. I should have more of these. Have you guys like seen the detail on her bottle? It is amazing. And this isn't like too rough, and that's like a real starfish shell. Like, she puts a lot of detail into these. If you guys haven't checked her out, be sure that you do. She's an awesome indie brand that is from my area, so I absolutely love that. This drawer is what I like to call my crap drawer. These are polishes that I have gotten or received, and I didn't like them. I don't like the texture of them. These ones were from Bundle Monster. They were broken. So these are kind of the polishes that I am waiting for Zoya to do their Earth Day sale, which I was going to do it this year, but I missed. Anyways, I'm waiting for Zoya to do their Earth Day sale or their exchange sale so I can send these in and exchange them, because they are not my jam. This brand right here especially, not my jam. This is dying. If you guys ever got these Mega Rocks Wet n Wild glitter chunks, that's all they really were. They were just like glitter in a base. But it would have been easier if you would have just had like a pot of glitter, like to piece the glitter out individually, because that's what you had to do anyways. So that's what this drawer is, or my daughter likes to play in this drawer a lot, so she can this is kind of her drawer to do whatever. I absolutely love this polish. It's just almost gone and getting goopy and dried out, so I'm gonna donate it. Anyways, so there you go. So that is my nail space for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, be polished, wear polish, and a little superstition never hurt. If you'd like to, please click that thumbs up button. It helps me out a bunch. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. We'll catch you guys later. Bye, guys.